we? Right. Let's double check we are live. So yeah, we left off from five topics to called six. I forgot what this one's called. Sorry. It's six. No, it's not six topics. Sixtopia. That's it. Okay.
The dread I've
Yeah.
been
So
feeling, it's gone. I don't know. Something's still missing. But Dicey, I know we're moving in the right direction.
okay. On this one and this part, I'm going to do the whole of six, and then I'm going to whatever's left over finish it off. So in this part, it's going to be the full everything finishing off. The game's done.
Whoa! It's not like anything I've seen before. Ah! Oh no! No! Okay, I don't think they spotted us. This doesn't look right, but it's gotta be the place. The Grand Gate to Sixtopia.
We get six. Bang on.
Huh? What? What happened here? I don't understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake Sixtopia, meant to confuse invaders or something?
That is the question.
I don't believe this! Sixtopia is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about since the day we were born! And it's fake? It's all a lie? What is going on? None of this makes sense.
Oh, Stu! What mischief have you gotten yourself into this time? It's classic Stu. Now, and... Good morning, lovelies! Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today? Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
Oh,
What's going on here? Or do you take care of these cardboard cutouts? Let's say what's going on here.
we've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I fix you when you fall apart. Easy. Easy peasy.
Do you take care of these cardboard cutouts? Or I'm not a cardboard cutout. I'm a real girl. Let's say the top one.
Cutouts? Why, that's a fine way to refer to yourself. Don't be rude. Besides, would a cardboard cutout start talking to me 5 years into my job here? It would not. And since you lovelies have been talking to me every day since, let's just say I know you're all more than what you seem. Even if Albert here keeps losing his head over this.
Huh, you love it.
I'm not a cardboard cutout. I'm a real girl.
Of course you are, obviously. You're all real here.
No, I mean, I'm real. But everything else here except you is fake. Oh, Charles, until I arrived, you were the only real person here. So the first one.
Oh, what do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here.
Okay, Charles, until I arrived, you were the only real person here, or you're alone. So the first one then.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Oh, no, don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far.
You're alone.
Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Don, Donner, Donist, Don Ultimate, Don Penultimate, Don Ultra Penult, Don... Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever.
Can you tell me your earliest memory?
You don't talk like the others, do you? She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies. My earliest memory.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patty Cakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. And all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life, mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and I... Or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
Ha ha! Sure am, lovelies. Ha ha! Ain't that a blessing? Ha ha! Why, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo!
So nobody ever comes here, or has the nanny ever come back? So nobody ever comes here.
Not ever.
They pass through sometimes.
That hardly counts.
They go to the tower.
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Nanny's chariot passes through on its way to the tower. The children get quieter and quieter as the chariot moves away.
Then we never hear them again. Oh, how I could visit them in the tower. What quiet fun they must be having.
Has the nanny ever come back? Or children? My sister was taken too. So has the nanny ever come back?
The nanny? No, not in any way that counts. That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower.
Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject.
Children, my sister was taken too.
Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before. Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us. No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see? Tell me about your sister, lovely.
Her name is Art, and I'm going to save her. Or, her name is Art, and I am worried about her. Or, her name is Art, and I think I'm already too late. And let's try the first one. We are going to save her.
Now, lovely, I learned long ago it's best not to make promises to yourself you can't keep. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there.
Then right through there is where we're going. Or, thanks for the help, everyone. Let's say the first one.
Well, I won't stop you, cardboard lady. But hey, say hi to the Queen for me. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
Okay. Okie. I don't think there's anything I want to do.
It's horrible. My glassy is made out of, I don't know, despair. Don't get it on you, buddy. This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey? I can just feel it. She has to be. We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
I've got
Money
cars
next.
to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do. Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please.
Manny, I don't understand. What happened here? Or, Manny, the Queen. Let's trade. I don't understand what's happened here.
Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Just go and grab that. I think I could go over here then. I don't want to miss that. Let's go this way just in case. Any downs or ups? Okay. Step. Right, so I think I've got to go down to get that up anyway. What the? Really annoying. It's like invisible barriers in this game. Let's go under the bridge. Damn. Over here, so right the way. What the hell? What's going on here? Give me what I want. Ah, there we go. Oh, let's get rid of the annoying one. I'll have a couple more then. Go on, I'll keep that one on as well. So there might be more than that. Right. We got too far forward. Let me get that story page. Alright. Where's that leading? Left or right? I think it's over here. It's not like I need it, but hey ho. I'll get it anyway. Right, here we go. I think that makes 8. Okay, saving. Okay.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't. It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey. I feel it too, Dicey. You get close to it, and it's like every bone in your body is warning you to keep away. It smells like
Ooh.
the goo. Almost as like it's living, or used to be alive.
Ooh. Assholes.
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
Yeah, I've got all your cards, mister. Alright, go this way. Because that's dropping down, so this is dropping down as well. Thinking about which way to go. I think this is the route to get to the storybook page. Right. I presume this is missable then. So that should be 9. I think there's just one more to go now. Right. When I got the 10th page, I'll play the whole story out. Okay, so I can go back up there. Not missable.
Get up, Dicey! Let's go!
Oh, yeah. Have some of that. Have some of that. Almost have it all, actually. Alright, let's get rid of you then. Yeah, that's that. That. Got. Yeah, I'll keep that. There you go. Yeah, I'll have you. Keep that one. I won't bother with that one. What we got? Nope. Right. Keep that one. Don't need these. Right. Oh, damn. Rubbish. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Balls. So we've done all of them. Oh, hello. So I need to free the story page. Oh, does that mean I could have just moved around? It's fine. I usually fight in close quarters anyway. Most games. Wait, surely I've got to go that way. This way. There's a drop down, I'll come backwards.
Seymour, is that you?
Oh, cool.
Seymour?
Hang on, can I go back to that page? I don't want to move forward if it's missable. Let's go and see more.
Seymour!
We just lead to it.
Is he... You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even make it about a number. They just took all three.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. What are you then? Run! Careful, even. Much longer I can do. What's happening? Are you winning?
Alright. Blood out. Good. Oh, can have that actually. I can't. Do that one just in case. We'll have that actually. Let's get up here, try and get rid of him. Being a pain in the butt. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Eh. Let's get rid of here then.
You're even tougher than I knew, even.
What happened to you? Oh, the nanny's gonna pay for this. What happened to you?
Nanny Fortuna happened to me, I'm afraid. She caught me in Forberg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind?
I realized.
Realized what?
The bad or not, Odd's my only sister and she needs me. Or that this is bigger than me and Odd. Or that the Queen's hold has been suffocating this world and now I aim to break it. Or that I could go home and live a sorry life. Or I could go forward and fight for what I believe in. Let's say the Queen's hold has been suffocating this world and now I aim to break. Yeah, let's say that one.
That's the spirit, even. The Queen. She's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect. Oh, I'm sorry, even. About all of this. We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being and random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help.
There is always hope, Seymour. Or I won't need anyone's help to stop the Queen permanently. There's always hope, Seymour.
There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition.
You know, a guy called the Visionary gave me this magical eyeball. Or would this weird magical eye help? I got it from a card maker. Let's have the first one. Even though I can see his eye moving in that cutscene.
Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that even.
Kick. Dice. Even though that's a rubbish card. Oh, this up here. There we go. Right, I will play all this from beginning, so I've got every piece now. There we go. Rare achievement. Once upon a time, only 1% have unlocked this. Collect all lost storybooks. Well, pages. Right, I will play that story now. Let's play from the beginning. You can't. Right.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random. When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make. Life was insane and beautiful, a glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in Random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart. But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined. But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer. A new queen rose to power, and, knowing what the games had become, took action. In a voice tinged with rage, she decreed that all dice be forever destroyed. Using the power of her dark, six-sided companion, called the One True Dice, she attacked any of her citizens foolish enough to protest. And thus began the No Dice War.
The Queen proved an effective general, and the war soon turned in her favor. Any remaining dice wielders who would not give up their companions were forced into exile, or worse. The Valley of the Dice hid itself from the Queen in fog, with its inhabitants and their power all but forgotten. Only the Queen's dark dice remained, all alone and all powerful. In her victory, the Queen fractured the world into 6 isolated fragments, one for each side of her one true dice. And there was a new rule imposed. Every child, upon reaching the age of 12, would roll her dice to see which district they'd move to. It was fair and just, the law of one dice instead of the chaos of many. But there was more to the story, a secret known only to a few. And the children who rolled up, the headmaster showed no mercy, and the black dice hung, pushed into endless slump. Cries echoed through rap, their very dreams were stolen. No hope was found. And everyone lived happily ever after. The end. And now that you know this amazing magical castle is out there in Sixtopia, I'm sure you'll want to live there one day too. Well, don't you worry, because everyone in Random gets their chance. Yes, some fine day, you too will grow up, roll the Queen's one true dice as black as night, and find out who you really are. And whether you're a oneer, or a sixer, or anything in between, there'll be joy in your heart and a song on your lips, 'cause you'll know one thing is forever true. Random rules.
There we go. Well, that's all them pages. Do, 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 do. Oh, can't go there. Which way I'm going here? This way.
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
That must have come from that way. Let's go this way.
Freedom rules.
Friend or foe?
She was almost there. Almost there.
You'll never break the spirit of the rebellion. Never.
Hail, kind soul, and well met. I'm a lost traveler from a distant land.
Yeah.
This was not what was supposed to happen.
Lost my adventurer's cap. You haven't seen it, have you? No? I seem to have taken a wrong turn on my quest and lost my adventurer's cap.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me. This isn't what happens next, you know.
Who are you? And you know what happens next? Who are you?
You are in the presence of the narrator of the Queen herself. Show some respect, child.
Queen imprisoned her own narrator. Tell me all about the Queen. The Queen imprisoned an own narrator?
The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled. She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her.
Isn't that what narrators do? You just narrated what she does. Isn't that what narrators do?
It would seem you're even more foolish than you look. We're narrators, child, not dictators. Ours is only to describe what happens. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself.
Tell me all about the Queen.
I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, the Queen, then just a princess, she was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her, a spark ineffable.
What happened next? Or did something go wrong? Let's say did something go wrong.
Did something go wrong? Honestly, child, you can barely narrate your own questions. Yes, something went wrong. The fact we're having this conversation whilst I am in jail should tell you that. Good grief. I am done answering such asinine questions about this topic.
You don't seem like a very nice narrator. Thank you for your help. You don't seem like a nice narrator.
A narrator, we grow to reflect our subjects. I presume I was a nice narrator once, and she was a beautiful princess, inside and out. And then, well, you can narrate the rest of it yourself. This was not what was supposed to happen.
Oh, can't talk to that one. Even though it's got the little dot on there.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now, least of all me.
Freedom rules. I did what I did for the rebellion. I regret none of it.
One thing was certain. Her story had taken a very dark turn.
Which rebellion? Who are you? Say which rebellion?
The glorious rebellion of Fourtown against the Queen in the No Dice War, of course. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Forburg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph.
Fourtown? I've been there. Or you were from the original Fourtown? Let's say I've been there.
My beloved motherland, tell me, how fares Fourtown? Do the valiant and true still call it home? Do the birds sing songs of its glory? What news have you? Tell me, what became of Fourtown?
The original city is gone, I'm sorry, and now it's now called Forburg. Or it's fine. Fourtown stands today, definitely not destroyed. Let's just be honest, let's have the first one.
No, it's not possible. I can't. Forburg? And what of her people?
There's a new city built on the ruins.
Ah, you see, the city may be gone, but the spirit is thriving, just as I may be rotting here in jail, but the rebellion lives on. Even though my city may no longer stand, its ideals always will. Huzzah! Huzzah, I say! Freedom rules.
All this for a little super juice.
What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it.
But everybody loves Super Juice, or that's it. Let's just say the first one for laughs.
Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I
Juicy
maybe
bits.
spilled some juice on her.
Oh boy, you still had juice? I say you still had juice.
I was thirsty. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there.
Okay. Where were you storing all this juice? And wow, so where was you storing it?
Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Something wrung out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
It's not fair. Everyone makes mistakes. I would just around the nunny. Why do you talk a different language? You're away from him.
You can imprison my body, but not my spirit.
Okay.
Even's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking. Some part of Even knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that when Even and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
Hello, Even. Do you remember me?
Okay, there is
Remember you.
an achievement linked to this. So we have to pick the right dialogue options. The Shadow Man, you leave me alone. Oh, nope, I don't waste memory on useless shadows. Let's say. Nope, I don't waste. No, actually, let's say the first one.
And yet you're the one who approached me. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome King of Freedom and to start their war.
Why did you do that, you monster? I figured she was involved. Hey, why did you do that, you monster?
Oh, I was paid, but I would have done it for free. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And
Queen's
they
children,
did.
his children to
I
come.
gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work. But she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason. But they didn't. My rule was kept secret. And instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am.
Good. You'll fade away in here, Shadow Man. I pity you. You know, you never amount to anything and never will. Right, that is the correct dialogue to pick. I pity you. No, you never amount to anything and you never will.
No, you don't get to pity me. I'm terrifying. You're terrified of me. Say it! Say you're terrified!
And you should pick pitiful, which is the second option.
You don't pity me? In fact, no. I pity you. You hear me? I pity you! I pity you! Nobody pities me! Nobody. Nobody.
There we go, achievement unlocked. Closure. 2% found and defeated Shadow Man once and for all. And there we go. Right, that's that one. Right. I'm just going to have a quick look at the achievement. Okay.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me?
Yeah, this is new, and yet it isn't. Or, I can hear you. You can hear me. That's the second option.
Why, I can. I always could. I'm your narrator. And you too, little fellow. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense.
I felt your absence, or I honestly didn't notice you were gone. Let's say I felt your absence.
Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now. We should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it.
Can you tell me, and I see what happened next? Well, let's end this once and for all. Let's ask him more questions. So let's say, can you tell me, and I see what happened next?
Well, I'm afraid I can't even. I'm a storyteller, not an oracle. You and Dicey live your life. I describe it during moments chosen for dramatic effect, and together we'll make the best story we can, yeah?
But what about free will? I guess that makes sense. Well, it does make sense what they say the first one, but what about free will?
Well, what about it? Is there such a thing as free will? Are our decisions just the random firings of neurons in our brains? Do we even have time for such a philosophical discussion right now? All I can answer is that last question. No, we don't. We have a quest to finish. Now then, where were we? Yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny. Oh, why, thank you.
Okay, happily ever after. Quest update. Alright, so technically, is that all the, yeah, that's all the card stories. Cool. Alright. To finish off all the of things.
You have to get me out of here. I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn. I swear, I am a real unicorn. The Queen imprisoned me because I spread literal rainbows wherever I went, and they clashed with her aesthetic. Okay, fine, I'm not a unicorn, okay? I'm just a talking horse who told her off. But that's still incredibly magical and special. You've got to help me.
Okay. I mean, I don't need the pots, but there we go. Right.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice. Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate. Oh, right. Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey, who was... great, did you say? Who was, and I quote, great and awesome to the max.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Right, battle time. Doom. Get some heal going on. All of that. to you, eh? That was a waste, but oh well. Don't matter. Uh, boom.
The dark crystals had appeared in the same age as the castle's fall, but they were not the cause of this destruction, merely an effect of it. There was something much darker here.
Way to creep us out, Mr. Narrator.
The remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Here goes nothing, Dicey.
We're both take inside the palace.
Point taken. Oh, look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
Well, the gate was locked, but where was the key? Even wasn't sure, and neither was Dicey. But they had the feeling they could find what they sought if they looked below.
Whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning. Wait, Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Now, hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The one to dice does not like to wait. Where did I put my keys? Not again!
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Ugh, not your most helpful narration, bruv.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Alright, so we got that key. Much more to do there. Back open. There's gonna be a trap here, you can guarantee. Money Dicks.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dix, Esquire.
Okay, here we go. All that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our destiny.
Yeah, you're not in any danger here.
Even, do you know what happens to a narrator if the person they're narrating dies?
No.
Me neither. Oh, but I'm sure it's not good.
Let's keep that one, keep that one. Some of these. Keep them. Alright. Yeah, keep that. Rid of the ones. Okay. Okay.
The Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of random with the roll of her dice. But where was she now? It was in this very throne room that the Queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town.
That's crazy, isn't it? The idea that their fates should be controlled by the Queen rolling a dice somewhere. You grow up with it, so you think it's normal, but the whole thing is madness.
Forburg, a fallen city built on the ruins of its past self.
Another insane system. She pulls us all into her crazy solutions until we forget how things used to be, and everyone in random is just lost in her madness. She's
Sixtopia,
Before they finish to come with
glittering
that.
city of cardboard, made to give the poor people of Random something to aspire to. The biggest and most cynical lie of them all.
This can't go on. Yeah, I hope we can do something about it too.
Five Tropolis, once a land of creativity and magic. Now, little more than a robot factory.
There were good people there. We've all been twisted by her, and we can't even see it. We're fish born in a tiny bowl, and we look around and say, oh, this is good. This is definitely how it should be. But we should be swimming in the ocean. Oh.
Five Tropolis, once a land of creativity and magic. Now, little more than a robot factory.
There were good people there. We've all been...
Freedom. It was a land and a family, torn apart by an endless, futile war.
A war the Queen instigated to keep the people divided and her in power. Yeah, the triplets could have done something, but they squandered it, and so much else, hating each other.
Okay.
Onecroft, even in Odd's home.
It was home. My family is there and I miss them, but I honestly don't know where home is anymore. Oh, Dicey. My home is by your side too.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right, back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that queen's evil butt together.
The Baroness. Well, actually, is that a Baroness? It is, isn't it?
Hiding. Is over here good?
Odd!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny. Well, if it isn't the one from one town, even, was it? Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
Only I'm not alone, Nanny. And it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice!
Such impudence demands punishment!
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bombs. Oh, that's useless. Roll them in there then. Yeah, that's gonna be all luck. Rare achievement. 5%. Ding dong. Defeat the nanny.
I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for you? You tortured Seymour.
I did my job, child. I followed orders, and none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home.
I'm going to stop the Queen. Don't be here when I come back.
When I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even.
She stole my sister and tried to kill me multiple times.
Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
Let's get it on. This Queen down a peg or two. I don't know whether or not to change some of the cards out, but...
Where are we?
Nah, my cards are alright, to be honest. I mean, there is a few too many of one thing. That's fine, actually, yeah. Tempted to change the Shadow Man now. Shadow card, or whatever it's called.
I see. Are you seeing this? Through that portal? You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay. Those poor children.
It's so much worse than I.
The good thing I like about this game is the dialogue is perfectly timed to when you get to the objective.
Is the
Not like
black
most games where it
goo
cuts out.
coming from their heads? Their brains?
The black dice is mining those poor children for their nightmares, their darkest dreads, their most agonizing miseries, coalescing them into the dark fuel.
The robots, the dark twisting of the arenas, all of it. It's all powered by those helpless kids' nightmares.
There are few things more powerful than unbridled fear. This place, it feeds on it. It's a sacrifice.
Except that dialogue could have just cut out if I just ran towards the portal.
Hey, even. That's lucky, isn't it?
That is her. She's still alive. Oh, then Odd didn't kill her after all. She might not be as far gone as I'd thought. Oh, Odd. I hope you're okay.
Oh, masters of the one true dice, have my sacrifices not been ample? Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness, fear itself?
I guess that's our last time to use money decks. Money decks. Well, I don't need all what I need. Nothing left to me. Got all that I need.
Are you not satisfied? Have I not been good to you, my three lords, since that first moment of your summoning?
Guess we're doing this!
You have given me power over randomness since we first began our exchange, and we have both found it profitable. But I have no heir, and I cannot let this great work falter. I beg you for just one more boon, just a taste of your power.
Oh, money decks.
I wish to share my dominion over chance itself with my successor. Just as I once did to you, this child has proven herself worthy to me. She will please you, just as I have. She will keep up my end of the bargain, so that you can keep up yours. My dark lords, I beseech you, let my power be shared, and I swear that two souls shall then worship you evermore.
Right, I have no idea how I got here either. But you're here, I'm here, and no matter how the cards are stacked, we still have hope. And the chance to do some business.
It's been a trip, hasn't it, Manny? Or you took the wrong turn and ended up inside the Queen's Nightmare Black Dice. Or this isn't the time for idle chit-chat, Manny. Let's trade. Say you took a wrong turn and ended up inside the Queen's Nightmare Black Dice.
Well, that's kind of par for the course for me. I don't know what to tell you. So listen, mate. Cards on the table now. I want to help. You need something before your big fight? Because the way I figure it, if the Queen wins, then you lose, and I lose my best customer. My only customer, really. I know we try to keep things light between us, but you've saved me, mate. Before you, nobody bought cards. I was in danger of losing the store.
How could you lose the store? Aren't you the store? Or someone would take your body, I guess. Ooh. So the second one. Someone would take your body, I guess. Who?
Personally, I'm very satisfied never having to find out. You're the only one who ever wanted to buy cards, and you saved me. So it seems to me you're just the one to save everyone else too. I'm in your corner, just like you've been in mine all this time. Now then, let's get to it, shall we, matey?
It said matey there. It said mate on the subtitles.
Odd.
Yeah.
Step forward. There's no more time to prepare. Your fate is arriving now!
No! Oh, don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
Nobody's being held here, foolish even. Odd's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No, Odd, it wasn't like that. You need to...
To what? To understand that my little sister, the one who's always had it so easy her entire one alive, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Or maybe you're just jealous that I've grown up and of the power I'm about to receive. Is that it? She chose me, even.
It is sad to see such pettiness embodied in someone so young. She's standing between you and your power, and reminds me, Odd, what do we do to those who stand in our way?
No.
We destroy them, my queen.
Ah, so we do.
I don't want to fight you, Odd.
Even you've always been so young. Far too young to see that none of this is about what you want.
Dude? Right, so shoot the queen. Oh, it's Odd I've got to shoot, okay.
Odd, stop it! It's me!
Oh, I know precisely who I'm fighting. Always been big.
Don't speak that way.
I lost some of that action, eh? There, go on. There. She go. Okay.
never knew when to shut up.
Rude. Right. Let's get rid of you. Keep you. Build.
This is easier than I thought.
Please, Odd, you don't have to fight me.
Don't
Let's
stop
go and
Odd.
get
Give her the end she deserves.
Then.
Odd, don't listen to her.
Right. I need that. There we go.
Disappointing.
Tough,
Perhaps I
tough,
chose
thick,
the
and
wrong
thin.
sister after all.
Oh, was it through tough, thick, and thin? Or
Odd,
something? Through
is that
thick and thin, I
really
think.
you?
Yeah,
Trust
through
me,
thick and thin.
sis.
You saved the sister. Rare achievement, Palmer.
Yes, yes. Bring the dice to me, and we shall.
Hey! Shattered lady.
No, Dicey!
Even, jump!
Odd!
Even.
I'm so sorry. About everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even. I'm weaker without her, like everything good and strong in me is.
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help. Odd, run!
Stop right there, you
Wait,
betrayers!
Even, hold on!
A secret passageway? How did you...
It's one of the Queen's secret passageways.
All I know is she hated me poking around it.
Then I say it's our best chance. Let's go.
This is my territory. Your story ends here, you urchins. I offered you a kingdom and you chose the dirt. Come back here, you wretches.
What's going on here? Who is that?
I don't know. The Queen never.
Don't touch her!
Who is this? Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister, isn't it? The one I was to replace. She looks so sad, frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing! This is none of your business, and neither is that dice!
Let's get that card.
Everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
Oh, come on. Let's go one. Do that one for next time.
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you! I'll always protect her, you fool. I'll never allow you or any other agents of randomness to hurt my sister.
Grab some of that. Yeah, let's grab some healing. There we go.
Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness? You die! You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you! How can you hope to win? One unexpected random element, a one and nobody, a...
Pop that one. That one again. Pop that again. Alright. That. Yeah, I'll go with that. I can have everything here.
Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness? You die! You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you! How can you hope to win? One unexpected random element, a one and nobody, against...
Grab that. Oh, that was a waste. Okay.
Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness? You die!
And you die. Oh, that's sneaky. You got some more health on you.
You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice.
Oh, okay.
You...
I had to shoot Dicey there.
It can't be. You have to let me freeze time for you again, Nat. You have to. You'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No, no! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I've failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
Alexandra, I'm not worth it.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it's still... Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Just you and me.
Nothing. Dark Lord. Please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
You've saved Random. That's plenty. Only I can save myself.
Odd. Goodbye.
Odd, come on! Hurry!
Curse of Random escapes from the Palace.
Come on, Odd! We need to get out of here! Look! The children got out!
I did it! What are we gonna do? Wait, I left my hat.
What's going to happen? Even, we could land anywhere in random. We could end up lost.
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well...
Did you hear something?
It's a long story.
Okay, another rare achievement there. 5% lost in random. Complete the game. Right, there's only one achievement left to do, which I did do at the beginning of the game, which is go home and knock. So it's called Knock Knock, which I will finish off at the end of the credits. So mop up. It's 100% complete. I've enjoyed the game. It's alright. We've got this song again.
I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. You must kiss 'em before you toss 'em. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6, whatever the dice decides. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. See, it's not up to you to wage a war. It's whatever the dice decides. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Any second now.
Good morning, world. Come along. Don't think twice. Bring a friend. Bring your dice. And we'll introduce the town to you. It was always meant to be. Look around and you can see that it's literally a town of two. Come along, don't be shy. Oh, you won't believe your eye. We've got potions and knickknacks galore. Hey, and lack of stock is not trouble. Almost everything is double. Oh, you really couldn't ask for more.
Oh, well, I suppose, while today is just nice, tomorrow comes down to a roll of the dice.
Come along with us, split in two like us, the advantages that it will bring. Gotta do or die, build a town up high. Oh, it's gonna be the next big thing.
Attention to town. Now hear this. The queen is rolled a 2. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign.
Oh, a 2! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse.
What a terrible idea and a waste of all these years. A disaster it will be. Oh, woe, despair, 2 moons, who cares? Just put me out my misery. It's great to be here. Take a pew, lend an ear, and we'll fill you in on what this plan will bring.
Gotta do or die, build a town up high. Oh, it's gonna be the next big thing.
Freedom was a district tearing itself apart in a 3-way civil war.
Have you heard the word?
Have you read the news? The Baroness is robots set to make its move.
Will they ever learn? Will this ever end? Will the town of freedom ever mend its ways?
Hey,
Are you the Shadow Man?
I've had many names through these many years.
Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me see. You mean this one here?
Let him out!
Oh, little one, no need to shout. If you want him back, all you have to do, help me end this war. It's all up to you. Hey, don't look so glum. There's no need to sigh. I know you can do it even if you try.
A sixer is missing.
What am I to do? What am I to say? Just how could I lose a child anyway? Where could it have gone? Just how could it be? Gods, I need you here now. Listen to me.
A sixer child is missing. Find it and be rewarded. Random rules by the grace of the Queen.
Right, so all that's left now is just that one achievement, which I will do. Just give me a sec. Right. I just got on standby. Alright, so I don't need to do that. Just start a new one. So just get that achievement out of the way, and that's done.
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams,
skip all this.
The power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies. The bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance.
I'll leave it going.
Epic tournaments in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me!
Hurry! Get the energy!
Let's get that energy, Fortune!
Didn't even let me pick.
Having second thoughts? Watch out!
Actually, I never come across any of the enemies that did that.
Was in the
From
era
a
of the
spear.
dice wielders, and like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery.
Right. Okay, skip this. Okay.
Odd! Wait! Stay behind me, sis. Got to run home and hide. Now! Shoot it with this! With this? Ethan! That was incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says. since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today...
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd, and help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd!
Even knew she was now awake and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed an image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. Oh, it was still very late, or was it very early? And even didn't want to wake her parents. Even's parents had locked the door securely, as they had every night since Odd was taken. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man. That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Phew. Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darn. Ah, you're...
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Right here. I did this last time and it didn't work. But apparently, you're supposed to.
Come on, Burn, just hit it. It's right there. What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents... Aw.
At least... Oh my... You guys... We're playing hit the pot with the... Mine's gonna get to roll. I'm not... You getting a load of... Listen. Because... You meant how...
I think have fun.
Okay. Hit the pots.
Whoa. Not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up.
Alright. And let's take the tunnel back home. Now, I did this last time and I didn't even get the achievement. And this should be the last achievement.
She knew this was, if not goodbye, then at least so long, and Even knew if she hesitated, if she woke her parents and spoke to them directly, she'd never go. And so she left, without knocking. Even again considered knocking, and again told herself she
Keep doing it until you get the achievement,
she
basically.
left without knocking.
That might be what I didn't do last time.
Cannot stress this enough. Even wouldn't knock on that door. Though Even considered knocking, really considered it. Considered it as fully as it is possible to consider anything, and decided against it. Her fate was elsewhere. Not gonna knock, Even said to herself under her breath. So I'd better go obsessively focus on something else. Anything else. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Even knocked. But her parents didn't even wake up. Oh well, she thought, and then turned away from the door.
And there we go. Row achievement, cool. 1.43%. Knock knock. That's all the achievements done. Didn't even notice that last time. So yeah, guess that's everything done for this game. I might be next week. I won't be online. I probably won't be streaming because I have got kind of a busy week. But I will try and start a new game. I'll try and hit the same times throughout the week, but I doubt I'll be on very much. And then the following week, I might be off completely. So yeah, next week it's either I'm not on, or if I am on, it's going to be a new game, but it's going to be at different times. I know I said this last week, but obviously kept to the schedule this week. But yeah, next week will be different, and then the week after I might not be on just for a week, and see how that goes. I'll catch you later.